When someone passes away, their loved ones are faced with a tough challenge of both grieving and also figuring out how to administer their estate. The process can seem daunting and paperwork intensive, and it can be a lot to handle in the event that someone has passed away unexpectedly. When preparing yourself for handling an estate administration, it's often prudent to gather information prior to starting the process. Some of that information that will be helpful in administering the estate or determining whether probate is necessary is making sure that you have the decedent's or the person that has passed away's death certificate, to the best of your ability, making a list of the assets that the decedent had, and also noting where applicable or where you have the information, any beneficiaries or joint owners, and providing an estimate of the value of the assets, creating a comprehensive list of expenses that have been paid on behalf of the person that passed away, such as funeral expenses or anything that's resulting anything that has resulted from the death of the individual, and then also making a list of any known debts, including, if possible, the anticipated amount of the debt that's owed and the name of the creditor, and the name of the address, if possible. Throughout this process, good record keeping is the key to success for a personal representative or an executor, and it starts with the initial gathering of the information. In addition to finding out, if you can, about assets and debts, it may also be helpful to begin to create a family tree and to include addresses of anyone that has been named in the will, if there is one, or any heirs to the estate if there are not. Obviously, when we work with potential clients, we guide them through this process and help them to administer an estate and get the paperwork together and the pleadings together necessary to give them the authority to act as the executor or the personal representative. But preparing for those meetings can often happen prior to any contact with us and can really lead to a successful relationship and a successful and expedited estate administration.